This is Raphael. He sells a bunch of epic eggs, but there's actually a way to access a secret tier 2 egg shop by feeding Raphael some food. So today we're going to be doing just that to find out what's inside of the secret new egg shop. And since you guys keep subscribing like crazy, the September Robux giveaway has just hit 47,000 Robux. And for every one new subscriber we gain this month, I'll keep adding 1 Robux to that pot. So subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win it all. And we're in! Okay, so apparently there is a brand new secret shop that's just come out, and it's actually this time around the egg shop. So if you guys remember last week, by feeding Sam, you could unlock this tier 2 shop, which currently there's nothing new inside of here. It's exactly the same as last week's. But I've heard a sneaky secret that if you go to the Eggman, you can once again feed him some food and unlock a new shop there as well. I have no idea what this is all about, but let's go take a look. So this right here is Raphael. He, of course, sells us the pet eggs. So what would happen if I fed him a bit of food? Now here, I've got a transcendent bone blossom pumpkin pie. So hopefully this would get me a lot of points. I don't think it's going to get me the full 15, but let's just see what's going to happen. Eat this, Mr. Raphael. Oh, okay. He took 8 points. That's not too bad, but now I've got to wait another 24 hours so that we can get more points from him. So I guess if I go to show me pets info, nope, it's not going to be here. Does it show me the egg shop? Oh, there it is. Feed NPC to unlock. Okay, so yeah, you can unlock a brand new egg shop, but it looks like I've got to wait another 24 hours to be able to pull this off because, of course, he's only taken 8 points out of the 15 just then. So I'll come back in 24 hours from now, and let's see what Raphael will give us. I fed Raphael again, but that still didn't unlock the shop, so I had to come back again in another 24 hours.
The next morning.
Alrighty, I'm back, and it's finally the last day that I have to hand in some food to the pet egg shop. At least I think so anyway. So let's run over here and let's see what we can get. I have no idea what happens when you actually unlock this shop. Do we get extra eggs? Do we get some new gears? No clue, but let's find out. So I only need 6 more points, and I believe this should give me 7 or 8 because this is a transcendent food. All right, let's find out. Here we go. Dude, I'm so excited. Yes! Okay, Raphael level up level 3. So, do I now get access to the shop? Show me the egg shop. Yes! Yeah, we got it! Okay, tier 2 shop. Let's find out what's in here. 3, 2, 1. Wait, hold up. Is that it? Is that all that we get? Pet name a reroller. Picks a new random name for your pet. That's kind of good. There's 8 in stock right now, so I guess let me just splurge all of my money on this. And then a pet lead. Make a pet follow you for 10 seconds. Oh, wait, that could actually be super useful. So this, I'm gonna get this, and I'll show you guys why this can be insanely useful if used correctly. Oh, this is sick. Okay, hold up. Let me buy like 3 of these. All right, so what I'm thinking is if we lead Fernando onto a piece of crop, we can actually make anything grow huge or use it in any different type of way, because now we don't have to use pancake stacks and rely on pancake stacks working. We can just select a pet, use the pet lead, and make them do anything we want. Maybe even run into other gardens. Oh, would that work with a raccoon? Oh, dude, we have so much we could test out with this. Also, I'm pretty sure there's an extra bit to the pet egg shop, because if I come over here and we try to hand in more food, you can see that there's a level 3 shop that you can unlock. And if we talk to the pet salesman once again, you can see right here that both of these are already unlocked. So I'm pretty sure once you unlock level 3, there is something else in here as well. Is that going to be an extra egg or something different? Now, I've heard rumors that apparently there's a lollipop in there. So just like these level up lollipops that you can buy, instead of it aging your pet by 1, it does something that like ages your pet by 25 or 50. I don't know if that's actually true. That's just a rumor that I heard. So we're gonna have to wait another day or 2 to be able to unlock that. But for today, let's just go ahead and test out this pet lead, and I guess I'll also try the pet name reroller. All right, so first things first, let's start by placing down the bone blossom tree, and I guess I could place down some other things as well that I want to grow big. What'd be a good fruit to grow big? Wait, I've got a rainbow badlands pepper. Okay, let me place down a couple of these. That could actually be kind of cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place them all around. At the moment, we've got the pancake stacks all the way in the corner, and now we've got 3 different fruits placed around. So the reason that I'm doing this is because I want to test out the 3 different pet leads that I have, and let's see if we can actually lead the correct pets to where they need to go. This is actually kind of insane. All right, so I'm gonna start with, oh wait, let's start with a quick grow wall just to make sure that the plants are actually grown. Ba-bam! What do we have? Wait, I actually completely forgot Badlands pepper grows like this. What is this, dude? We've got the Great Wall of China right here. Okay, let's grab this. We'll trowel it to the side. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, we've got one over here. And then we've got pretty cool looking bone blossom, but we'll just point it out the other way. All right, cool. We've got our 3 fruits that we're going to try to grow. So what we're going to have to use for this is, of course, my tabby cats. You guys have seen these a gazillion times already. They're my rainbow orange tabbies. They essentially just make everything grow insanely big. All right, there we go. We've got all of them placed. So I don't know if this is actually going to work, because with these tabbies, they fall asleep every 5 seconds and then they nap for 30 seconds. And you'll see it right here. Basically, once they stand up, they stay in the exact same spot. You can see this one has stood up, but because it resets within 5 seconds, he instantly falls back asleep in the same spot. So by using a pet lead, can I actually drag them to where I want them to go? So let me try it on a sleeping cat first. Is that how it works? I don't know. Let's find out. Your orange tabby's following you. Wait, no way! No way! No way! Can I place it exactly where I want it to be? Okay, he's still asleep. No, dude, this might be one of the most OP items in Grow Garden right now. No way. No way! Yo, that is so good. So I can grab any pet that I want. Like, let's say I want this one. Yeah, all right. Wait, what? Okay, this one isn't following me. Do I have to grab them whilst they're sleeping then? Okay, wait, I tried to grab another. Okay, I've got another sleeping one, so we can place that one over here. Dude, this is so cool. This is actually so cool. Yo, I did not think it was going to be as useful as it is. I thought it was going to kind of semi-work. I now never have to worry about placing my orange tabbies in the correct spot. I can literally just use the pet lead. What? Okay, let me test out the pet renamer. So this one's called Cappy. If I click on it, Cappy's been renamed to John. Okay, I actually don't like John. Let me rename again. Cosmo. Cosmo's nice, dude. Wait, can I call them all Cosmo? That would actually be a terrible idea, but it could be done. I could call every single one of them Cosmo. The reason I'm not going to do that is because it's actually useful having them as different names, because then I can see it right here, and if one of them is sleeping in the wrong spot, I can just go ahead and pick it up and move it. So calling them all Cosmo would be a terrible idea. That is so cool, though. Okay, so it clearly works in the orange tabbies. Dude, I'm going to need more of those pet leads. Also, please ignore this giant glowing wall. That's just because of my whispering. If we look up here, yeah, dude, it's disgusting. It costs 19.7 trillion. And it just looks pretty insane. Really insane, in fact. Dude, look at this. Look at the edge of it. What is this? Okay, we're gonna need more of those pet leads. Oh, I went to the gear shop. It's no longer at the gear shop. I can't believe that works so well. This is so cool. Okay, let me get more of the pet renamers for some reason. I don't even really need them. But let's get these pet leads. So, like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure there is one more thing to unlock. And I think that's maybe it's a gold lollipop or a rainbow lollipop. Wait, in fact, I think I can show you guys what the lollipop looks like. So if I open up the garden guide and we go to achievements, I'm still not able to complete my core pets achievement. And that's simply because I'm still a trade ban. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this another day. Oh, there it is, mega lollipop. I think that's what you're able to buy, either the mega or the rainbow. Let me see, do one of them give you a rainbow lollipop? Silver lollipop, you get a gold lollipop. Okay, maybe it's a gold lollipop then. It's a gold or a mega. That's at least what I've heard. I'm not sure if that's 100% true. I'm gonna be able to find out in 24 hours. Unfortunately, I can't unlock the full shop. We'll do that in tomorrow's video. I'll make sure to unlock the full shop. So make sure to subscribe and follow tomorrow's video, because I'll show the full unlocked shop in tomorrow's video. All right, let me go ahead and buy a bunch more of these pet leads. Also, guys, if you want to be able to buy these pet leads anytime that you want, you can enter into my September Robux giveaway. It's already around 50,000 Robux. All they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username, and you can be one of the winners of the Robux. Just today, you can buy yourself anything that you want in any game that you play. All right, let me try this again with the other cat. So this one stood up at the moment. I don't think it works when they're stood up. Oh, it does. It does work when they're stood up. Okay, it works whenever, basically. So I can drag this one along with me. Dude, look at this. Look at that. That is so sick. And it will literally just stay in the spot that I need it to stay in. Oh, wow. Okay, let me do it with all the cats. Let me put them all... Wait, can I select multiple as well? I can. Yo, look at this. I can select every single cat to follow me. No way. So I can just place all of them in the same spot all at once. Oh, that is going to save me so much time. That is so incredible, dude. That is crazy. Wait, let me try this now. So I've got to wait until they all fall asleep again. Oh, wait. Quickly, we need to harvest the Badlands pepper. All right, just as an example of how this would help me on my growing giant fruit videos, I can place all of the cats in one spot whenever I want to. And bam! That's right. Giant Badlands pepper. Bro, look at this thing. We've just grown the Burj Khalifa in my garden. Yo, is this Grow Garden or is this Dubai? This is insane. Hold up. We're going to the tippity top, baby. Is this even possible? Obby skills noodles are going through the roof right now. Okay, I fell all the way down. All right, you know what? I can't be bothered to do it. But you can see it's huge, okay? It's big. Let's actually have a look. How big did I grow them? Oh, that's nice. 76 kilogram Badlands pepper. And almost no work went into that. All that I have to do is use the pet lead to drag them across. All right, well, it clearly works on a tabby cat. Let's try it with a different pet. So straight away, I'm wondering, can we use Fernando to absolutely abuse this? And I think the answer is going to be yes. So let me quickly load up my other save. And let's now go to a public server because I'm going to try to combine a raccoon with Fernando and see if I can drag it to a specific garden to steal specific things. If it works like that, this is actually so game breaking. Okay, I'm going to wait until everything loads in and let's go. All right, let me go ahead and place down Kiko. There she is, the giant monster raccoon. And then let's also place down Fernando. Okay, fantastic. Now I've got to go ahead and grab the pet lead super quickly, actually, because Fernando is about to make his run already. So let's click Fernando. You must target a valid pet, but does it not work on the octopus? Wait, come here, Fernando. Oh, no! Okay, he's popped his ability. So what happens then? Does he still follow me? Your mimic has stopped following you. Okay, wait. What if I click on him now? Okay, wait. He's a little confused. Okay, if I drag him into this garden, so before he steals... It does work like that! Wait, no way. Let's wait until he's about to steal from a different garden again, and then let me try to pull it into another garden. Yo, this is actually game-breaking, dude. Because now, essentially, if I go into a public server and I see a super rare fruit on its own, I can lead Fernando or my raccoon or anything else into that garden, and it's a 100% guaranteed it's going to steal it. Okay, let me click on him. So he's about to go into that garden. Is he following me now? What's happening? He is. Oh, no. Oh, wait, he is. Look. No way. I can literally take him wherever I want. Yo. This is so nuts. Okay, well, that clearly works. Oh, wow. Okay, there's no one in this server where I can show you a good example of doing this, but I've got into public servers where somebody just has like one giant Romanesco. Essentially, I can always 100% guarantee steal that. All that I have to do is pet lead Fernando and take him into the other garden. You guys have no idea how insane this is going to be, especially for the idiots videos against Noodle. I am going to abuse this trick. That is so useful. Wow, look at that. All right, let's pick up Fernando. What else can we test this on? Wait, I've got one more thing we can test this on. I want to test it on the Dragonfly. So I want to see if I can make the Dragonfly go to a specific fruit to turn it golden. Because if that also works, honestly, this might be one of the best gears you can get in the game as long as you have really good pets. Okay, let me pull up my Dragonfly. So we've got a silver Dragonfly right here. Now, what's the current timer on my Dragonfly? 3 minutes. Okay, can I put a toy in it? Medium toy. Oh, boost is already on the pet. Okay, we've got to wait 3 minutes for him to do his thing. Yeah, let's give it a little bit of time. Let's give it 3 minutes. Then I'm going to click pet lead and let's try to apply it to... Okay, let's try this aphid fruit right here. So I'm going to stand underneath the aphid fruit and let's see if we can turn it golden because at the moment, I don't think it's gold. Okay, yeah, it's not gold. So let's see if this works. If this works, dude, I genuinely can't believe this. This is such an OP trick. It's about to do it in 3 seconds, so let me use pet lead. All right, follow me, follow me, follow me. It looks like he's ready to use his ability. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. He ended up going to the mushroom and just leaving it. And now he stopped following me. Okay, so for that one, it doesn't work. But honestly, that's fair enough because that would have been insanely OP. However... Oh, dude, maybe I should have dragged it across a little bit sooner. Okay, I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to drag it across when it only has 10 seconds left. So it's already underneath this spot. And let's see if that way is going to be able to target the aphid fruit. Because maybe that would work. I kind of clicked it a little bit late. Okay, let me give it another 3 minutes and let's try that again. All right, let me see if I can time this. We've got 15 seconds. Now, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Okay, right this way, sir. Wait, what? Oh, because he can't leave the garden? Is that why? Oh, it's because he can't leave the garden. All right, I think regardless of that, though, he just kind of goes and does his own thing anyway because he's gone back to the mushrooms. All right, I don't think it does work with the Dragonfly. I could be wrong, but it's still really, really cool. Like, there are so many possibilities with the pet lead. I'm sure you guys are already thinking of really cool things you can do with this. So honestly, go ahead and unlock that egg shop for yourself. You basically just have to hand in food. And one other thing, if you guys don't know how to make food, it is still possible to make. What you've got to do is you've got to go into your achievements. You have to complete a core plants achievement. So you can see right here, you get a cooking kit if you complete the common achievements, and you can get multiple of these. I think a total is 3 of them. Now, once you have that cooking kit, you can place it down in your garden just like this. And just like in the crispy questline cooking update, you can hand in just about anything in order to be able to make food. So let's say I want to do broccoli. You can put that in there. You can, of course, cook, wait for a timer, or just skip it. And bam, we have now made soup. So once you have your soup, you can go ahead and put it over there. But I will tell you guys right now, using a bone blossom is the best thing you can do, because by using a transcendent food, it's like here, I've got a transcendent tomato salad. This will give me 8 points. So anytime something is transcendent, it will give you 8 points, meaning you can complete the egg shop much quicker. All right, good luck to everybody. Go ahead, get your egg shop to level 3. I know I'll be getting mine to level 3 later tomorrow. So like I said, subscribe to keep up with all the videos and to be entered into the September Roblox giveaway. Now go ahead and experiment with your pet leads. There are infinite possibilities with this. I just wanted to show you guys what the new egg shop looks like. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video.